I don't even want to say weird, but it's like the tension is like really high for sure. I have 3 jobs right now. Good morning everyone. This is another day in my life as a senior student at UCLA. Today I was successfully wake up at 6:42, like before 7. That's pretty good for my life. And then I went to the gym at UCLA. It finally opened up this week, I think. I tried to go to like 3 times a week at least for this year, and so far this week I am being pretty successful. Not gonna lie, it's really nice to go in the morning because there's like less people there. Yeah, I finished the gym. It was 8 before 8:30 for sure. So this morning I made breakfast, 2 toasts and 2 eggs and avocado. Avocado was really ripe, so I'm glad that I can still eat this one. And yeah, it is around 9 a.m. I have class at 10 a.m. so hopefully I'll eat real quick and maybe get some stuff for my freelance work. We'll see. That's the update. So I was still hungry after the breakfast, so I had an overnight chia pudding, so I put some banana and maple syrup.
What does free will mean in the world? Algorithms are changing, predicting, and
I think personally, the laws and like taxes, I feel like the company should be taxed with those informations that they're collecting, same things as the money or the profit they're making. So that's what I think.
like you could get McDonald's. Did anyone ever had that experience?
Yes, all the time.
Listening to you, and he tested it with like dog food. I think in the video he says he doesn't own a dog.
Hello everyone. Sorry. Here's the update. It is around 2:30 right now. I think the last time I was filming, I was taking my classes. I'm technically in my second class right now. The teacher said today is like basically a work day, so we don't really have to be in the class. If you have any questions or you need any help, you can be in the class. We're just supposed to work on in our terms. So right now I am watching the class recording from last class. Today is such a weird day. Like, I don't even want to say weird, but it's like the tension is like really high for sure. For example, I am doing like a freelance work right now. I've been on Fiverr for the last, I want to say like 3 or 4 months right now. I barely got any orders in the first month. Last year was more like if I get like 1 order in a week, that's like amazing. But recently I've been getting like multiple orders in a week, and even today, especially today, I got like 4 or 5 person reach out to me like say they wanna order a gig. That never happened to me. I'm not here to try to say like
like I'm popular, like
I'm nowhere near that. But coming from barely get any orders at all to like 5 people reach out to me within like 24 hours, and 2 of them actually placed the order already, and there's like multiple people that I'm still like communicating. I'm still waiting for their reply, but there's like potential buyers already out there. It's just so bizarre to me, like why, like what, like I'm so grateful, but at the same time I'm still adjusting. And then at the same time I was taking classes, I went to the gym this morning, all the stuff, so I am a little bit like overwhelmed right now. I think I am getting better to like control my emotions and like try to figure out doing multiple stuff at the same time. So yeah, and today is such amazing weather. Like it's so warm, the weather is nice. I might go to the beach to see the sunset. I said the exact same thing last time. Yes, that's the update.
baby, look what I hold. I am in
here's the update. I came to this mall, like cafe place to study because the weather is just so nice and I didn't want to just stay in my house, but I don't know how much I'm gonna film. I'm just so scared to like being a weirdo. If I get any clips, please like this video because I that means I was brave enough. So yeah, let's study together. Hello everyone, here's the update. I think it is a couple hours later. I am editing this video that you're watching right now. I just realized that like I never actually talk about what I do for my job. So if you watch like a couple videos that I made in the past, you probably know that I am working as an intern. I actually right at this point I have 3 jobs right now. One is I am working as an intern at this PR and branding company. I'm a graphic design intern. I've been doing this for like since September. So yeah, it's been a couple months. And then the other one is the freelance work on Fiverr. For a long time, I never even think about like count this as a job because I barely get any order. But for January, like it is the last week of January, I actually made decent money. I would never say that it's like close to like a full-time job like a salary, but it's a good money to start for like a side hustle. So I do that, and I also like spend lots of time like creating graphics for the freelance job. I do that too. And also I am making a website for this professor on campus. Actually, like the professor I took the class in the past, she reached out to me. Oh, I know this another professor, she's actually looking for someone that can help her to build their website. So I'm like, oh, that's great. And I see her like once a week on Zoom, and we kind of like catch up with like what I've been doing for her website, what she wants me to change and everything. And I get paid hourly. So actually UCLA pay me through. So that's really good. That's another like my part-time job. So I do have like 3 jobs. On top of that, I am a full-time student. I'm taking 3 classes. I'm a senior student. So it's actually really interesting how like balance between those everything. For a short answer, I don't balance it. There's so many times like I messed up one thing, so like I messed up multiple things for a long. When I take videos, that means like I'm not overwhelmed that much. So I think the key is just using the to-do list. This is like the notepad that I use. I use it like a religion. I use this every single day. I think this is really helping me. Obviously, what works for me doesn't work for you, vice versa. But personally, like having a to-do list, especially like having top 3 and other to-do, I know so many YouTubers already talk about this, but just deciding the top 3, like what you really have to get done for that day. As long as you complete those 3, you don't feel like you didn't do anything today, you know? For me personally, like if I have so much stuff going on at the same time, it's really easy to get overwhelmed, and I feel like, oh, I didn't do anything, like, oh, I didn't do that. So it's nice to have like keep track on this. And also I use like my Google Calendar a lot. I'm not here to pretend like I am the freelance god or like I know what I'm doing. I definitely don't know what I'm doing, but at least like I'm in the better position than where I was in the last year, and I am making more money from what I actually like to do. So I would count this as a step. I hope that in the future videos I can talk about this side and how I process things the way I process. If that helps to like even like one person find it helpful, I'll be really happy to share that. So yeah, that's the little update. If you also have like multiple jobs, or if you also do like side gigs and you're like college student, please comment down below. I really want to know what's your tips, what's your advice on that. I think I'm gonna close the video right now. So my camera just died, but thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and also like this video. That really helps my channel a lot. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in next week.